About 6 months after Caravaggio entered Malta, his future looks brighter than ever. He has painted for 2 knights of the highest order. One he pleased with a painting of Saint Jerome, the other with a masterful self-portrait. In between he makes several other works, but the one that counts is a painting for a 3rd knight in the direct circle of the Grand Master. A knight named Francesco dell'Antella is the secretary of the Grand Master. This Florentine is an artist himself. He will later even be admitted into the Florence Art Academy, founded by none other than Giorgio Vasari. Was it a commission or a gift to the secretary? Was it a ploy just to have an important night showing the Grandmaster what great a painter Caravaggio is? We don't know. What we do know is that Caravaggio produces the most beautiful sleeping Cupid ever painted. This painting is dark, very dark. This isn't even chiaroscuro anymore. This is nothing but full-blown tenebrism. An entirely dark background with only parts of Cupid visible. We see teeth glistening, a body in full rest, but even one of his wings is hardly recognizable as such. Of course the Grandmaster de Vignacourt sees this painting, and now he asks Caravaggio to produce a portrait of himself. Caravaggio, of course, is rather happy to comply. He makes one painting of the Grandmaster sitting at a table, or maybe a desk, we don't know because this painting is lost forever. But he also produces a portrait fit for a king. The one that still exists hangs now in the Louvre in Paris and shows us the Grandmaster in all his luster and glory. Caravaggio dresses him in a ceremonial harness, carrying a baton. On the right side we find a page carrying the helmet of the Grandmaster. Now this is a portrait befitting for a ruler. No wonder de Vignacourt was over the moon with this work. And this reaction is exactly what Caravaggio had hoped for. De Vignacourt has his secretary write a letter to Pope Paul V, in which he asks the Pope to allow him to bestow the rank of Knight of Magistral Obedience on 2 individuals, despite the fact that one of them had once committed homicide in a brawl. Wisely, Grandmaster de Vignacourt never told the Pope who he wanted to give a knighthood. After all, family and friends of Ranuccio Tommasini still lived in Rome and they could be a problem. And besides that, painters he had trouble with could also be a problem. Now they had commission after commission, and the last thing they would want is Caravaggio back in the mix.